first baseball game with little Johnny. Your team wins. It was a great night until you get home. It's 9 p.m. and your wife says you have no water.
We have no water.
What do you do?
What do you do?
Rule number 1, don't panic. Remain calm. Okay, that's 2 rules.
We don't have time for jokes, funny man.
Okay, think back. On the way home, you heard a radio commercial.
Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Eureka! You saved the day. You remembered that Mike Scott Plumbing doesn't charge extra for nights, weekends, or holidays. You are a genius.
Hey, Mr. Genius, did you remember the phone number?
Of course you did. Remember, you're a genius. 352-237-2888. Because at Mike Scott Plumbing, if water runs through it, we do it. Even if water's not running through it at this particular moment. Mike Scott Plumbing.
Well, hello, welcome to the Todd Starnes Radio Show. Good to have you with us today. Wow, a lot going on here, and we're gonna get to all the big stories of the day as we normally do here on the Todd Starnes radio program. So there is so much to tell you. And I think I'm going to start with a moment of personal privilege, if you will. And by the way, great to have all of our incredible listeners on the live stream, ToddStarnes.com. We are breaking records on our live stream every day this week. And so we're very excited about that. And thank you for listening to the program. So many of you may know that after 15 years at Fox News Channel, I moved back home to Memphis, the land of the free. I live in a suburb of Memphis called Germantown, Tennessee. And it is a great place to live, incredible people. I have a great pharmacy there. I have a great grocery store there. It's a great area to live. Right down the street is one of the best Chick-fil-A's in America. So it is a fine place to live. And I have not been mugged or robbed since I've been in Memphis, only because I live in Germantown. That could not be said if I lived in another part of the city. Nothing against my beloved city, but we got a crime problem here. We're run by Democrats. They coddle the criminals. What can I say? But I digress. So I live in Germantown, and as far as I knew, the city Germantown was run by conservatives. And clearly they are, I would say, maybe conservatives in name only after what happened yesterday. So I got a couple of text messages, and look, I try to be under the radar. I try to be a little incognito when I'm in Germantown, because, again, we're on the national spotlight. People see us on Newsmax TV, and they remember us from the Fox News days. And you want to be considerate, so you want to try to blend in. When I'm at the supermarket, I'll typically wear a ball cap, and just try to go about my business. But every now and again, people will say, hey, Todd Starnes, you're shopping at my Kroger. This is awesome. And we have a good conversation. But all that to say, I do not wield the power of this talk radio program over the city whenever I have an issue. I just don't do that. Yeah, we're gonna bypass that rule today on this program. So I got a couple of messages from people who work in Germantown, Tennessee. And again, we're talking about Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen. And the city manager put out an order late yesterday announcing that all city workers are going to have to get the China virus vaccine. And they said that if you do not get the vaccine, if you do not get the China virus vaccine, you could lose your job. You could be